How do you feel about new rappers comparing themselves to your son, Tupac Shakur, and calling themselves the next Tupac or using him to help bring attention to their
themselves.
project?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't, because it's ridiculous. Let's be honest. If you were on that level, everybody would know it. You understand? They would know it. Instead of that small junk that you have a little, let's be honest, you're categorized. Let's look what they have. And you got to look like this, you got to do this, you got to be odd, you got to do this. Our women, I love them. But they show our women nothing but sex objects. Because if you look, if you're a rapper, you have to display skin. Unfortunately, I feel this shouldn't be. You should be able to get by on the merit of your work. But that's just America and the media and how they want to represent us. That went against everything Pac stood for. He said he was going to stop calling people bitches and shit.
Tupac told you that?
And then a bitch put him in jail over a lie. So that broke his heart. See, he kept getting his heart broken. He kept getting hurt by people that he loved and cared for. And that'll change you, bro. Somebody you trust.
Absolutely.
Or want to trust, or want to support, or want to fight for, or want to die for. Betray you.
Yeah. It's that the loyalty, the camaraderie, none of that's really the same anymore.
It's more. And then the biggest one was Suge Knight.
Right.
This motherfucker, I feel so bad. I got to live the rest of my life realizing that maybe if I was a better father, he might not have gotten that situation. He might have had enough wisdom to know that this motherfucker ain't nothing but a scoundrel. But he looked up to him like a father. Then to find out a year, 8 months later, that he's cheating him out of all of his money, that's the final betrayal. So his whole life he's had betrayals. Me for not being there, his mother for lying about him and his father, the people in his life, the women, getting robbed, getting shot, going to jail for a lie. All this is people that he loved, black people, and they all betrayed him.
I don't think nobody's ever really focused on this. People don't understand when you just said that. A lot of people don't understand that Tupac was shot twice in 2 years.
Who does that?
How does that make you feel to even know that?
It breaks my heart. And I'm there every time in the hospital after my son got hot lead in his soul. 9 times. 9 goddamn bullets. And still this nigga didn't die right away. I said, he's a strong black man. But it wasn't fair. It wasn't right. For what? What did he die for? What did he die for? There lies the question. And that's the one everybody's trying to figure out. And as far as I can see, the best they can go with is a fucking death row medallion. And I refuse to let that slide. That ain't why my son died. It wasn't for no death row medallion. But I got no proof. And I can't say, but we know it wasn't that.
I could say I think that Tupac died because he was an honorable individual. And he thought that honor meant something. Because to him, it meant something because it was the example that he was showing growing up.
Yeah.
From the Panther Party.
Panther Party.
Yeah, you know, so.
She did teach him a lot about that, I think. I think he saw that. But he also had that gene. He had that right from wrong. You know, you could just see shit. It's out there, bro. You could see that. Stopping a black man and doing this to him. And it ain't that hard to vision. Right. It's just, and so people react to it. Some people don't react. Certain white people say, well, he should have complied. So what kind of reality is that bullshit? What do you mean comply? How do you comply when you're unarmed and a motherfucker got a gun on you, shooting at you? What the fuck are you talking about? He should have complied. Man.
Different perspectives.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like to your point, he was honorable. And there was no honor. There's no honor in that game. There's no honor in the rap game. There's no honor in society. We think it is.
Yeah.
You know, and everything that he leached onto, everything that he attached himself to, he thought that there would be they would reciprocate that honor, that they would be real, as
Yes.
real as he is. And his realness was up here.
Yeah.
Their realness is up here. And everybody was looking for something. Everybody looking for that something. And we know what that is, unfortunately.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's sad.